Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the world, and welcome back to Coffee with Kerri-Lynn. What's in your cup of today? I've got Maxwell House. I ran out of that fancy pistachio coffee that I so enjoyed. I try to keep a bag of specialty coffee around so that, I can give it to people who stop by, have a visit, sit around the table, do our little knit and natter, chitter chatter, and I ran out, so I gotta go to the market. So now I'm working on the big container of Maxwell House. And Mason's coming to visit. He's our boxer. Hey, Mace. Everything is so informal here. It really is. We're a working homestead, so you never know what's gonna happen. We're not fancy. I don't edit. What you see is what you get. You're gonna see people come in and out. You're gonna see babies come on screen. It's just the way it is. It was 19 degrees when we got up, and Mason is going to sit in my lap. So it's 19 degrees when we got up this morning, and we were out to the barn. We have some very unhappy chickens and turkeys, don't we, Mace? Yes, we do. And we have a portion of our flock that has never experienced a winter. We got them in the spring. And they're free rangers. We free range all our birds. And they're not happy with this, let me tell you. And they're not happy with the cold temperatures. And so we spent yesterday clearing everything out for them. We shoveled out the paddock. We hate it. Mason's just making himself comfortable. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. He's so great. Yes, very well-mannered man. Yeah, so we did all that, and they're unhappy. They're unhappy with the temperature. They're unhappy with the fact that they can't roam. I did leave the back gate open so that they can come to the front of the homestead. You might hear tap, tap, tap at the door. That's a turkey. It's either Penny, Tom, or also Tom. I know, we're very creative here with the names. I just got tired of naming them Tom, also Tom. It's just whatever. They all have their own little personalities, and now we got baby Fee. This is Fiona. She's our little bossy. Fee, you gonna say hi to the world? See, things are just so informal here. Production crew tells me, and when I say production crew, it's nothing, absolutely nothing. No, nothing professional here. Production crew. Production crew, friends, family, people with the opinion that I know and love and trust. So they help me. They're my worst critics. I'm my worst critic. They're my best critics. We're getting the whole English thing goofed up today. So I am told by production that we do have a Rumble account. So we will be up on Rumble. It is Coffee with Kerri-Lynn over on Rumble as well. And I have a Twitter account, which I actually know about. Production did not tell me about because I made it myself. It's Coffee with Kerri. And oh my gosh, something really cool happened yesterday. It's a baby Fee. Something really cool happened yesterday. At about 11 o'clock last night, I realized I had a Twitter follower. Yep, come right up on my screen. I finally, paid attention to my phone because I don't often pay attention to my phone, but I paid attention to my phone, and my little Tweety bird had a 1 on it, so I got in there, and I have a follower, and I am so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adam Krigler from the Adam Krigler Show is my first follower. Now, there's a roundabout twisted story about this. I started watching Timcast IRL in 2020, and Adam was a co-host. And then Adam got his own show. And I've been, I watch Adam's show, I watch Tim's show, I watch them all. Because it's something to do at night. And they actually have great shows, so go on over to their YouTube channels and give them all the likes and the subscribes and hit their notification bells, as well as the bells here on this show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit my notification bells too. So Adam is my first Twitter follower. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? It's just so amazing. So thank you very much, Adam. I really do appreciate you following me on Twitter, and I followed you back. So if anybody wants to go to my Twitter, it's at Coffee with Kerri. Follow me, and I will follow you back. And if anybody wants to comment, we want to make this an interactive video format thing here. So channel show, whatever the heck you call them when you got, I'm just starting. So there's, I don't know what this is. It'll grow. It'll become something organically, through your comments, through your opinions, through your likes, through your subscribes. So this'll become some kind of something. I promise. We're not just going to be all over the map all the time. Anyways, where were we going with that? Yep, she lost track of it again. So, yeah, jump over on my Twitter and I will follow you back. Okay, here's where I was actually going before my brain took over and basically exploded all over the fiber studio. Where I was going was, if you would like to comment, we will try to answer any questions that you have about homesteading. I'm not going to teach you how to homestead. I've been asked that. But if you have any questions about homesteading, spinning wool, knitting, anything like that, anything you see here, if you have a question about it or you just want to leave a comment, we'll comment back. If you have a question, put question, the word question, before whatever you have to ask, so that way we know that it's a question that you would like answered. Am I going to teach you how to homestead? Absolutely not. There are so many channels out there teaching people how to homestead. Yes, I've been a homesteader for 10 years. My thing is not to teach anybody, because what works for me will probably not work for you. It's just what works for me is what I fit into my life, and you can't duplicate it. So that's where the homesteading part happens. I guess what I'm trying to get to is, while we will show you excerpts of our life, while we will show you excerpts of our homestead, we will not be teaching anybody how to homestead. But I do give a big shout out to Doug and Stacy, Off the Grid with Doug and Stacy. Love them. I've been watching you guys since you started. So if you do want to really learn homesteading things, go over there and like and subscribe and hit their notification bells too. And you learn so much from Doug and Stacy. We've been doing this for 10 years. And I found Doug and Stacy when they first started their YouTube channel. So, we watch a vast array of things across the board on YouTube, be it for our own entertainment, or we learn things too. We learn things from seeing how other people do things. So everything we do on the homestead is not a brainchild of something that we've come up with. It's trying things that other people have done. Some things have worked for us, some things haven't worked for us, but like I said, I'm not here to teach anybody how to homestead. So if that's why you're here, you're gonna be a little disappointed. We'll show you the antics of the homestead, though. There are antics every day. Starting here in the lab. Production also wanted me to tell you that we have some great little episodes coming up, homesteading for the holidays. We're going to show you some of our holiday traditions that we do in our family. We'll show you the homestead. In fact, today I am going to the Buck and a Quarter store, formerly known as the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to get the ingredients to show you guys how to do some holiday decorating on a budget. This isn't all going to be like, I know the whole I buy and try so you don't have to. That episode went over pretty well. This isn't all about budgeting and DIYs. This will become a vast array of things and talks, and just gonna get into it, just like you'd sit around your best friend's table and you're just kind of shooting the shite, and that's what we're doing here. We're gonna grow it. I know that when you grow a channel, when you grow anything, your audience kind of dictates. So if you guys comment below, I'll know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear, what your opinion is. I have opinions too. Ask me a question, stuff like that, so that we can become very interactive. I always want my videos to be very interactive with my audience. And speaking of audience and episodes upcoming, we're also, I know I just said this isn't going to be a thrifting thing. bargain hunting thing. But we do have an episode. I got a cue card over there that production made me last night, so I don't get too off track. Thrifting finds and savvy shoppings. Production is running around the house right now trying to find all the cool stuff I have bought over the last few months for $3 or less. So we're going to have a $3 or less thrifting episode, savvy shopping episode, because not all my finds for $3 or less have been at thrift shops. They have also been at they've been at Walmart's, they've been at Martin's. I find stuff, they've been on yard sales. So I find stuff everywhere. So we're going to do a $3 episode. We'll do a $5 episode. I know I did a few I buy and tries so you don't have to. And I know I geared it more towards women's products, but we are going to be doing a few episodes that women, get your pens and pencils ready, and you can jot down a few things that your man may enjoy. These are all things that himself enjoys, that I buy him, he uses, he enjoys. So we'll do an episode about that. And I know I'm forgetting something very, very important. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you to my 5 subscribers. I know it doesn't seem like much, does it? But I am so appreciative of my 5 subscribers. We are a new channel, so, we really want to grow. It's just something I've wanted to do. I was afraid all my life of public speaking, and now here I am on the interwebs, as as my husband calls it. You're on the interwebs, hon. Yes, I am. So here I am. And I want to thank you. And I want to, I really, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate it. And I want to thank you for all the shares that I've gotten. When I look at my analytics, we have taken episodes and we have cut them down into shorts. Production tells me that our YouTube shorts are going to be outtakes of the show and bloopers. Now, I do not edit my video. So, what you see is what you get. Whatever. I stutter. I stammer. I lose track. We go over the river, through the woods, up the mountain, down the mountain, through the hills, and through the dale. And finally, we will come full circle to a point, I swear. That's just how I am. That's how I am. That's how I am in real life. So production decided that we were going to do shorts, and we are going to do blooper reels. We are going to do the outtakes. Sometimes while I don't edit this video, what you see is what you get. It's real. I do, if I'm 1 or 2 minutes in and I'm really having a hard time, I will stop the video and start again. Sometimes I can do it in 2 takes. Sometimes it takes 5. It depends on the energy that I have at the moment, the synergy with the topic that I'm wanting to discuss. And sometimes it's just pointless videos like this that is just thanking everybody and kind of giving a little bit further intro. I guess it's intro take 2 to what I want my channels to be like, where I'm at in the creation end of the channel. And it all came about, I have a friend, and I asked this friend one time what my superpower was. You're sitting around shooting the shite with your friends and all, and my friend told me that my superpower was making people smile. So I am really hoping that my shorts are giving y'all a laugh and a chuckle and a smile. It's kind of what I do. It's what I do in real life. Even though I had that horrendous summer and all that stuff is lifting, and my personality is coming back into the fold of what it was, I really hope that I'm back to making people smile and having a good time. And that's what we want to do here. We just kind of want to make light of the hard times. There is a light at the end of the tunnel type of thing. There is life isn't always downs. It's a lot of ups, and we're kind of going to mix it up and kind of show you all that, and just kind of get into life as it is. Life is messy. Life is messy. Videos are messy, especially when you refuse to edit. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I'm up at the crack of dawn, and I go to bed about 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and that is just, there is very, little personal time for me. So I'm not going to take that time and edit videos. So with that said, my timer is kind of going, and I'm getting on to the 15-minute thing. This is a kind of a thank you video. So thank you for everybody who has subscribed. And please, if you like the videos and you like the content, comment. But most importantly, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload anything from a silly short to a in-depth long-form video. And I also want to say before I go that I appreciate you, my audience. Thank you so much. And carpe diem, because nobody promised you a tomorrow. Ciao, guys.